Hey everybody, I thought this was a great location to film a quick video. I'm on top of Rarity Mountain. I'm on the northbound side. I think it's exit 156. I should know, I drive by it every day. Anyway, I've been in healthcare for coming up on 30 years, taking care of a lot of patients. Really enjoyed taking care of patients, a lot of orthopedics, a lot of trauma, and a lot of intervention. I'm trying to focus on wellness and prevention instead of intervention these days, and just kind of thought of our broken system and our broken country, and if I can figure out how to turn this darn camera around. But behind me is the Rarity Mountain sign that's kind of broken and falling apart. I don't know if anybody knows the history of this place, but it has they actually put enough dollars into it to convince the federal government to put an exit on the 156 here for $1 million homes. They were a great location for people in Chattanooga, Knoxville, and Lexington, and it was a failed project. It kind of really, when I go by this, I always think about kind of how in many ways our country has failed, and healthcare, epidemic levels of cancer and diabetes and multiple health problems. I mean, I see it every day. I just thought I would just share a quick video with you. And I saw a video of some interesting statistics. And when you're thinking about, anybody that does laundry or cleans the kitchen or does dishes, I seen a recent study that a family was so concerned about their cleaning products in their home that they decided to have everybody tested, and their 7 and 5-year-old children were tested, and they showed up more chemicals in their body than anybody in the family. The man of the family was tested, and one of the chemicals that came up on him was a chemical that was banned and outlawed in the United States since 1973. That is a startling fact for you folks. That ought to tell you why the diseases are at epidemic levels with cancer. I can show you some pretty interesting statistics. Like I said, I really want to focus on wellness and prevention and instead of intervention. I've done surgery for 30 years, and seen a lot of sickness in my life in all areas. I've done, I mainly focus on orthopedics. I've done trauma for general surgery. Trauma in the D, and many of my friends from Detroit are on here as friends. Anyway, I just thought I'd just share a quick video. It was on my mind. It may be kind of weird, but I just thought I'd share it with you. I'd like to share this study with you. I'd like to, our country's broken. Our healthcare system's broken, and healthcare blames it on attorneys, and attorneys blame it on healthcare, and the whole country blames it on healthcare. I mean, it's just anyways, kind of getting long-winded here. Get a hold of me. I'd like to show you another option. I'd like to show you some prevention that can drastically change your labs and also your health and your wealth. I could do a webinar on it this evening. If you would text me, Facebook message me, comment on this video. I think everybody knows somebody that does laundry, somebody that does dishes, and uses cleaning products. I challenge you this: the next time you use Formula 409, Windex, Fantastic, any of those cleaning agents, even Tide, I got statistics on it. I'm a study guy. I like to see it on paper, baby. I like to see it researched, because for 30 years that's what I've done, and I enjoy that part of it. So that gets me clicking. That's what keeps me ticking. And I challenge you this. Take this challenge. The next time you wipe your counters down with Fantastic, Formula 409, Clorox, or anything else, just have your children drag their tongue on the floor or drag their tongue on the counters that you just wiped down. I don't care if it's right away or in 5 or 10 minutes. Have them do that, because that's exactly what you're doing when you're using those products. You're putting those particles in the air, and it's going right into their system. And for something for 40 some years to stay in a man's system, that it tested in his labs, that it's still in his system, that ought to scare the hell out of everybody. Excuse my language there, but share this video. I think it should go viral because I don't think enough people are talking about the dangerous chemicals in our home. And I'm passionate about it. I see something on paper, significant studies that can change your health with a few products you can take every day, could just change your life. I see dangerous statistics on chemicals in your home that don't have to be there. It just, I'm very passionate about it. Everything I've ever done in my life, I've been intense. 30 years I've been in healthcare. Prior to that, I was a United States Marine. I'm pretty proud of that. Everything I've ever done in my life, I give it 110%. I'm passionate about it. And when I see something like this with startling labs and studies they've done on it, I want to share it with everybody. So get a hold of me. I would love to tell you about this. I would love to tell you about these studies. That's real. 1973, the chemical was banned in the United States, so it hasn't been around since then, and it's still in this guy's system. That's startling. Get a hold of me. See ya.